And just backtracking for a minute to last week's parsha, because we really didn't discuss the whole incident of the painful incident of Dinah at all. And some people wrote into me and were asking me about the whole subterfuge of asking them to circumcise themselves. First of all, people have been asking, what right did the Shimon and Levi have to make this decision that they were going to kill the whole city? And Yaakov's reaction is another story altogether. Why he was so passive and reacted with such caution. But the truth is that there is a concept that especially for Noahides, that they actually were responsible, the people in the city, because they were complicit completely, and they could have stopped it and they didn't. So they really were responsible. But I saw an interesting a pathos laden idea that was put forward by a famous rabbi who survived the Holocaust, whose wife and 11 children were murdered in the Holocaust. And he said, but what was the reason that they circumcised them first? Like, what was that they had them circumcise themselves? What was the significance of that subterfuge? And he said very simply that once they circumcised themselves, all the denizens of Shechem, they actually were like Jews. And then he knew that nobody would care if they were killed, because nobody cares when Jews are killed.
Oh no! Wow.
So that's how he dealt with his own experience in the Holocaust. And he said, "Well, that was a really smart idea. Circumcise them, and then they're Jews, and then that's why Shimon and Levi were able to get away with it, because who cares about Jews being killed?" Oh my goodness. Anyway.